Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. We had an extra session yesterday. We'll continue with our weekly one today. The last couple of episodes, the game has been treating us extremely well, and I just noticed that we're gonna start today with a triple tile need. That means I checked my notes, and we actually have a need for this tile. At least if I have marked this down correctly, and it is right there. That is an excellent start. Yoinks, there we go. How many did we start with? 633. Okay, well, good to know. Well, I'm gonna strike that off my list. Let's see, how many do we need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. That's very nice. We are certainly making our way through the list. I think we are like halfway. Yeah, something like that. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, well, that was a good start. Gives us a bit of a buffer here. We do get a mission straight off the bat here. 41 left. I mean, we could easily, actually, we could hook it up right here if we wanted to. Because this needs just at least 41, not a specific number, so and we do plan on hooking this one up afterwards. We plan on hooking this one up afterwards as well when we complete this one. So for now, there's really no reason for us not to hook it up here and continue to focus on this one. So I think, yeah, I think we will. And I think this is a decent enough spot, to be honest. Why not? Maybe this could connect here at some point. We probably want a water station down here just to make it a little bit easier. If we don't get any railway, at least that splits, then we might want something at some point. We need something here as well, I think. There's too many... there's an uneven amount of exit and entries on these two, so we will have to do something. Let's see here. River. See, the house doesn't line up. Nope. Well, neither does the river, apparently. I think it would be nice to get the river away from here, so, you know, just get it north. This is... I think this is okay. How many do we need? 27 over there. Still a bit away from completing that mission. Let's see here. We really would like to go and reveal this tile. I don't think we have any specific need for a forest like this. As far as I remember, at least. Could plant it here. Right, last time we also unlocked a self-sufficient challenge. We need to close 5 fields with at least 10 fields in total, so we will be trying to keep that in mind as well. Yeah, I don't think we have anywhere that needs something like this, so I think... excuse me. I think we're okay with plugging it down here. What was this? Forest mission. About to say a small one as well, but that's because I thought it was 1,000, not 10,000. It is indeed not a small one. That's not too bad. House towards house, suppose. That could definitely be worse. Feel like it could be used better elsewhere, though. No, that would create a triple neat, even if the house wasn't there, so not really a great spot. Just want to see if we might have had somewhere up here. Maybe we could have closed off the village. Or the city, I should say. It's grown to be quite big. It's not really a village anymore. Ooh, what about down here? Oh, that's close. That would have been real nice to find this one. Okay, well, seems like our best option is over here somewhere. Let's see. We can easily enough utilize the forests. The question just becomes, how do we want to utilize it? Could plug it here as well. Nah. House towards forest, I don't like that. I think... No, not here. Where was it? Yeah, something like this is probably okay. I see we have this over here. I think grasslands to the south here, next to the field, is nice. This is grasslands to the south as well, so this should be hopefully easy enough to find something that can close off this field. And we completed a mission as well. We are close to completing all the missions, which means we can very, very heavily now start focusing on closing off this forest. And give us a... That's 3 more flag quests right there. That's excellent. That is excellent. Right, this one I think we'll plunk up here. Even though it doesn't give any perfect tiles right now, I think it is a nice spot to close off the river here. We could do something like this to keep the river open if we want to. Just to give us the option at least. Get a completely blank tile. I guess there is an option. Down here probably a little bit better. Let's do that. Okay. You still don't go there. No, you could go there actually. That's very nice. I would love to get this this little cluster of houses hooked up to the rest up here, so let's... And it doesn't create a triple tile need, so let's do that. Excellent. Let's turn you south. Ooh, this tile is, I think, unfortunately not anything we have any particular need for. It's very close to right there, and we know we have this kind, the need for this kind of pattern several places, just not with houses and forest, and I don't think we have anything in the middle, at least, that requires this kind of tile. We could find a nice placement for it, however, since they seem to be fairly popular. We could also do that to reveal this, but I feel like that's easy enough. Could do something like that. I would really love to find this one first though, so even though it's gonna be close to impossible to get that tile, I really would like to find it first. Okay. Maybe this isn't such a great... Ooh, there we go. Okay, this is an option, and it's probably the option we go with at the moment. I just want to make real sure that we don't have a fantastic, like, 5-sided match here somewhere. Don't think so. No, but that's completely fine. Can we refind it? Yes, it was right here. Excellent. That closes off the forest as well. I've really been looking for that, so that is very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. We are up at the moment, so we could potentially take a hit on hooking this up like this. Wouldn't be too bad. I think keeping the grasslands next to the forest here would be preferred, but that being said, though, we don't have to place it there. We could also place it here. That would still yield a perfect tile, which is good. Don't really have anything else. I don't want it... I don't think I want it up here. We need to complete this mission, however, before we hook it up to the rest. It's all the way over here. Wow, this it really stretches. Not only is it actually it stretches quite a bit. It's not all of this, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it goes all the way down here. Darn, it stretches much further than I thought. I wonder how many houses we have here. That would be amazing to be able to see the amount of whatever you have in a given group. Be it fields, houses, trees, whatever. That'll be a nice thing to be able to see. Let's see. Do we want it up here? It is a nice addition. I guess we already have a lot. And I guess actually right here might not actually be that hurtful. That's okay. Let's do that. If only you had been on the other side, my friend. Upcoming tile is definitely gonna go right here to hook these two up and make sure that this one is not closed off, because they don't have the two exits now, but if we hook these two up here as well, then it has more openings over here. Not quite hooked up to everything down here yet, but hopefully it will be soon enough. A house there, right? Again, if only the forest had been on the other side. Okay, we don't have a lot of fields over here. That's a fairly quick gander, yeah. Okay, that's not a super amazing tile. We could do something like this. That hooks everything up. At least it hooks this one up with the rest here. How many missions do we have here? We need exactly 10 there. That's the only one we have. And then we have this one for 128. I do feel like, however, that there is not 128 fields in this group right here, so that should be okay. As soon as we get this one complete, we will be able to hook this one up. Sure, why not? It's forest next to field there. It could be better, but there really wasn't any other better placement, so I'm completely fine with that. This one right here. Yes. Okay. Well, I was just checking. There's no way we're gonna place that over there in either case. Let's get a windmill out here for these lovely folks. Something like that. Okay, well, this is certainly a simple field tile that we... where was it? Where was the... It was over here. This is a tile I'm thinking about that we could use to close this off, but it kind of just moves the problem, so it doesn't really matter. Upcoming tile, though, I feel like is gonna go here to get this one done. I feel like this is not really gonna be an amazing tile. We have something down here that's might be nice. I don't like the field there to the northwest. Could be here. That would be okay. Sure, why not? It is a perfect tile. This is two perfect tiles. Let's get that one down. Yes. You... Could you be over here somewhere? I want to say not really. Ooh, upcoming field and house. I feel like we have a lot of need for that. If memory serves. Be right here, but that's definitely not what I'm thinking about. Suppose we could plant it there. Could plant it there as well, but that doesn't really serve a greater purpose. Oh, the tile we had with house forest should have gone there. Well, hindsight is always 20/20. That's quite okay. Two perfect tiles. Can't complain about that. That is going to be an absolute horrendous placement for you. So is that. We really want to find this one before we place anything else around here. What else we got? We could go a little bit crazy over here, which I am definitely not against, so let's do that. And now let's see with you. Ooh, could also be over here. Yes, it could be. It could be right there. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna find better. Not in a long time. So let's just grab that. Let's just grab that. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm against this. That closes off the field there, which is what we want. It does add a bit of forest, but it's very little, and that's very okay. I feel like we have a lot of that already. That's not too difficult to come by. Tiles with forest and houses, so let's do that. Excellent, excellent. Would be great to close up these pockets. That would be swell. Houses I feel like could be up here. Yes, it could indeed. So close to completing this though. I would love to complete this mission. If I can focus on hooking all this up. I mean, when the game gives you what the game gives you. We have this one down here as well that we want to close off. Obviously not this tile, but should keep in mind. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Let's do that. Let's do that. That is completely fine. Everything adds up, yes. Let's see if you don't go a little bit better down here then. You kind of do, actually. No, the house does, or the field doesn't line up there to the right. That's okay. Just wanted to check, because that could have been a nice couple of tiles down here to close off this little area here. Is this okay? I think this is okay. It's no perfect tile, but we are up plenty this episode, so we can certainly afford it. Let's see with you. We can't really place this in too many places without causing some issues. So something like this is honestly a pretty decent placement. It creates a... well, I guess I could do this then instead. If I don't want a field forest field need over there, I could do something like this. Maybe, honestly, we just want to lead it off somewhere else like this. Yeah. Just because there's railway here as well, it's... yeah. I don't feel too comfortable of having too much stuff over here, so let's just do it like that. This one, is that what we want over here? It is exactly what we want right there. Perfect. So now we need to complete this mission before we place anything here, otherwise it fails. Now this is a tile that we definitely want to close off some forest with, because we are very close to completing these missions, so we can very much start focusing on it. There is a perfect tile to be had right here, but I think this is a perfect tile to go right here. It does start another row here as well. It hooks up this grassland to grassland, and generally it's just a very, very clean tile. Of course we get an even better tile. No, we do not, never mind. I thought there would be an even better tile for here, but it is not, so it's all good, it's all good. How does that look? That probably looks okay. That probably looks okay. Yeah. No perfect tile, but I think that's okay. Bit of railway. I did see we placed some railway. Where was it? It was over here, but this one does not line up. And I have to check, but I'm pretty confident you do not line up. Nope. It was pretty horrendous, but it seemed closer than it looked for a second there. Okay. So of course I placed this here, even though I actually wanted it for something like these. No, that's not a good spot. 14 away. These definitely hook up somehow. There is a... yeah, there's some hooking up to be done here. This hooks up here, I'm guessing. This one, maybe if it splits off somehow, could as well be hooked up to this one. And then we have something going on down here. I think neither of this goes there. Or this, what I mean is that this tile goes in neither of these places. So either it hooks up to a random water station somewhere, or we close off a random line elsewhere. Well, I suppose actually right there could be pretty nice. That's house to house. That's really the best scenario you can hope for when like this. Doesn't waste space in between like it would any other place we have at the moment. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have this nightmare. Could be, I guess, no matter how we face this one over here, we'll have either field or house next to it. Okay. This is probably not too bad. Could be like this as well. Doesn't really matter. I think this keeps more options open. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see if we are lucky. No. Oh my god, we are. I think we are. South corridor. What could that be? Is that up here? Holy Hannah. Boinks. That's 2 this episode. Hot damn. Well, we are down to 3. We need 3 more. Then I can throw out these notes. Wow. Excellent. Ooh, this is a perfect tile to hook everything up here. Would actually... Oh my god, this completes like 3 missions when I do this. Wow. Okay, well, but it's also a perfect tile to complete this mission, which is what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good spot for it. But you know what? That doesn't really matter, because we complete a mission, so... Yes, this is kind of okay. Sure, why not? Mission complete. Now we just need to hook this up, then we complete. I'm honestly shocked that we complete this one. But I guess we did get it a while ago. Long while ago, so the number reflects that. What was the newest one we got? Ah, that doesn't really count because that's a specific mission, so it's probably a little bit smaller than what it should be. Okay, another end piece. Well, another house. I think it doesn't line up. Darn. Okay. All right. Well, it lines up over here then, I guess. A win is a win. We'll take it. Okay, we opened up a new row over here. Could we somehow continue with this? We could actually. Let's do that. Oh my god. No, okay. I was about to say if only the railway hadn't been here, then it would have fit in here. But luckily, for my sanity, it's not the tile that we're looking for. Which is good. Which is good. Well, it's a finicky forest tile we're looking for in there, but not something that is unheard of. Well, let's do that. There's a lot of forest. That creates a triple need. I know we are really knocking them out this episode, but I don't want to create any more than I have to. I don't really have to, but you know. They should really only be created by mistakes, I feel. Well, I guess it adds up. Or it lines up. Not sure if I'm happy with forest up there. It's still pretty simple up here. I think actually the reason we are not going for this is if we find this with like field, house, then we are at the risk of getting a triple need tile here. So I think because of that, I'm not gonna place it there. We will look elsewhere. Okay, forest and field we have a lot of around, not a lot of, we have somewhat of it down here, but it doesn't look like it adds up. And then we have quite a bit here. Unfortunately, nothing really makes sense here. No. That is honestly pretty decent. No triple needs yet, but there's a lot of elements in this area, so we need to be a little bit careful here. A little bit mindful, at least, of what we place where. Could be utilized. Yeah, we could actually utilize the house here. But we would be creating another need for a house tile right there. A house with railway. Which I guess is not the end of the world, really. No, not that. That could be okay. That could be okay. It's not a perfect tile though, so I feel like I would rather focus on getting it on the mission here. You know what? We're starting to have a lot of options with railways, so let's plonk it up here. That should be fine. Okay. Forest and houses opposites. Thinking that should be something we can easily utilize somewhere. Maybe not though. Maybe right there. I would really like much less forest. I like to close off the forest to keep it a bit more simple. Yeah, so let's. It doesn't give a perfect tile anyway, so let's not place it there. Actually, this does, and it still keeps everything very simple. We have this one now, of course, that we want to hook up. Oof. Yeah, I have no idea how much is there, but this is something we should probably focus on hooking up sooner rather than later, so we have an idea about how much we need to focus on closing this off. Yes, obviously not this tile is... Well, I guess it could be, but no, not really. Oh. You'll still go there. We don't want to build too much forest here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This will be, if everything goes like kind of according to a plan, then there won't be much forest beyond this row. We could even do something like this. That's field to field there. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Thousand trees needed. Yeah, we can't close it off quite yet. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Then we should have kept some of these because yeah, they would have been completed as well. Ah, that's okay. We really can't plan 100% for stuff like this. I guess maybe we could if we had if we knew. I don't remember when we found out what was there. in the hidden tile. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay. We will be okay. I'm still kind of... Do we want this up here then, after all? Let's look around. I feel like the field there is really misplaced up there. I know we don't really have anywhere else for it, but we really don't have any fields up here other than the one, so even though I keep checking there. Yeah, what about up here? No, not really. Had it been a house, it would have fit quite nice right there, but it isn't. Well, we could close this one off, but not really. It doesn't really seem like such a great placement. Well, maybe we don't really have anywhere for this tile. It's starting to look like it. Oh, I stand corrected. Thank you, game. Too far, too far. Forest, forest, forests. Yeah, but now once again, what do we do with this? Something like that, maybe? Could close it off. I guess it's not quite close off. There's still an option there. We can still get out there. Yeah, that gives us a perfect tile. Let's do that. But we really should hook this up sooner rather than later so we don't forget. A completely blank tile with some water. Can we utilize that somewhere? We probably could. We could close this one off right here. Or at least make it so we can ignore it if we wanted to. I don't think I'm against that. Let's do that. That is a lot of stuff on this tile. Oh, that would have been perfect. Unfortunately, it isn't. You don't line up there. You don't line up there. You don't really line up anywhere, sir. Ugh, the forest, though. I mean, I guess it's better than the house, of course, but... Okay, well, can we utilize it in the future then, maybe? What can we do with that? There's not too much to be done down here. But we do have some housing and... could do something like that. Future water station or a simple railway tile. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's place and forget. I think... actually, this one... this one does complete 3 missions. Okay, you know what? I think just because we are already way up, so we don't need to worry about it, I would like to save that beautiful placement for next episode. And instead, let's grab this very nice 4-sided match as well. Okay. bit of forest. Yeah. So now, of course, once again, we're in the dilemma that we don't really want to close off too much over here anymore. So this one actually doesn't go over here. I could go up here actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Keeps things a little bit simple down there. Don't really have anywhere else. Doesn't go in here, unfortunately. Doesn't go there. And I don't think we have anywhere else that just needs a teensy bits of... actually, we do. I'll grab that one. Forest and houses. Let's see what we can do down here. That could easily be something right there. It could not. Darn, I didn't see the grasslands there. Maybe that's an okay. It really minimizes where we can place the forest, but we might have to work a bit around with that. Let's grab that one. 1,000 water tiles, 800 there. What about the rest of the network? Would that be a kill? It will not be a kill. Good, 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 good. 61 though. Ooh. When we get this one hooked up, that's definitely going to murder that quest. But we will place it over here nonetheless. And it's not the first time we get this idea. Let's spread them out a little bit, shall we? I guess we can have it like that. There'll be a big colony of whatever it is, beavers, swans. Forest. That's could be over here. Yes, with the grasslands to the north as well. Let's do that. Single house once again. I mean, we have some places for it. Could be there. That's not bad. That leaves this open for a nice four-sided match for a completely blank tile in the future. Yeah, you know what? Let's just look around real quick because we might have something over here now. Yeah, not really. We've placed quite a few tiles since then, and quite a few tiles that my mind tells me could have been interesting for this kind of tile. But my mind was wrong, it looks like. Well, we can close off. Yeah, that's... Okay, let's see here with you. That's not too bad. There's a house though. Yeah, it doesn't fit there, unfortunately. That would have been really nice. I feel like this is something we could have a need for somewhere. That's why I'm looking around. We have a lot of places that needs field house like this, but I don't think we have anything that's open enough. Well, I might stand corrected. But that is not a placement I was thinking about. Also something like this. No, that doesn't line up at all. We have something in a pocket up here as well. That's close, but it would have created a triple need as well, so... Yeah, there's this one too, but that's way, way, way too much fields. Yeah, we have a lot of places where we need a bit of field and a bit of house. You could say it like that. Probably can't. But most of the places don't need this many fields. Suppose we can grab it down here if we want to. Do we want to? I don't think so. I think we would rather focus on up here then. Something like that is okay. Yes. Adds to the missions. Oh, well, we did create something like this. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Ah. Upcoming tile, that goes right there for a single perfect tile. Very nice, very nice. Can we... Well, we can utilize you up here, but... Question is if we want to. I guess it doesn't really hurt or help other than the mission, so why not? Okay, let's, while we remember this, let's just... that. Even if we would have a nice placement over at the forest. This one... well, we know we have a space for it up here. But that is not really super required right now, so... What we could also do is fix our... I'm not gonna say it's a problem, but we could fix our situation down here. Let's call it a situation instead. It's not a problem. So ideally, I would have liked it here a little bit more in the middle. And if I can't get that, I would like it down here, because this is where the two lines are closest. But this is not where the quest is. The quest is up here, so... Guess we plunk it down up here. Doesn't really affect too much. It's not the end of the world here. Let's do that. Okay. Let's look for the next two tiles here, because they're very similar. That could actually go there. That's not bad. Closes it off, does add a few trees, but nothing, nothing that would matter in either case. Okay, we have that one there. That's no perfect tile though, even though we are up like 13 or something like that. So we are completely fine on the perfect tile front. We are not gonna go out here with a deficit today. That's for sure. Actually, maybe we would like the next tile there if we don't find a better spot, because that's gonna add some houses. Or gonna add a house to something where we want houses in the future. So we want a better spot for this one if we don't find it. If we don't find a better spot for this one, then we can utilize this one in the forest instead. Place it over here, I suppose. do have, if we get, no, that's 2 houses, never mind. About to say, if we get another single house, we could place it up here, but that is not, it's not recommended. Okay. Well, that was kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Let's just plug it there then, and let's grab you over here. Yes, like that. Fields and forests, and we do have that up here actually. Yes, and that would not create a triple need tile in the future, as we talked about earlier. So that would be okay, I think. That would be okay. That being said, though, we would like to find this one now before we place this one down, I feel. Not create a park. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not a particularly complicated tile. I think the upcoming tile could easily go here for a nice nice boost. Oh, it should have gone up here. Did I find this? I might have found that. Just forgot again, I suppose. Water around water here could hook this up in the future. It's not going to be super easy, but we could. You know what? Why not? Why not? Oh, we are at today's score. I completely forgot. I guess I was in the zone there. I just wanted to keep going, but alas, we have to wait until next week. That was another great episode. I feel it did take a while today, but no difficult tiles, and we got some triple needs knocked out of the park today, and got a lot of great tiles. That was a very satisfying episode for me. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.